Hello, hello, welcome back to Bedrockin Minecraft, Prowl's Patron Realm. And I just got back from an AFK session, and I've already checked the rates, but a little less than I thought. Hello. Oh, I don't know if that was spelling. Hello. Simba. So, not as high as I was expecting, especially for 104 levels. I was expecting a little more gunpowder in that. But, oh well, I'm happy either way. Oh, I forgot to check how much iron I've gotten. Because my iron farm is broken. Got one, two. Which this has been building up, but my iron farm is broken. Pillagers keep spawning in it and killing my villagers. I've got to spend some time working on that, but either way, I have. Don't know why I close that back up. I've gotten myself some nice drops, so I'm gonna get on with today's episode. I'm probably gonna go spend these levels. I don't know why it's open that. Where's my other stuff? Gotcha, infinity, grass. Well, where's my items? Well, looks like I've got to go find my items now. And I will catch y'all with the rest of today's episode. So, I had almost forgotten. I have started using tier 3 rockets to fly around with, and I used to use these way back when I played on the Xbox One edition of a game, and because back then the mob farms were like on Java edition, they were insane. But ever since I started playing on Better Together, Bedrock edition, I have only ever used tier 1 because these rockets have always been scarce. That is the hole there. Wow. But but with gunpowder has absolutely not been scarce on this realm. You saw how much gunpowder I got in one night, and that was a little disappointment. Rocks, he has a creeper only farm that produces like 5 shulkers every night of gunpowder. Oh goodness, what are they doing? Using Prowl's face as a doormat, as a doormat or something. I just can't believe these people. Whoever did this, I think I'll make their face and put their face as a doormat. Alright guys, so I am over here at Ebony Warriors. Well, this is technically a community raid farm, but we don't advertise that too much because we don't want the community to be using it too much. I know this sounds kind of weird, but nah, I'm kidding. Anyone's welcome to use it. I know this farm is for the community, but he built it. This was his project. This was the real early project, like in the first week or so. But he built it up, and he's been using it. So I've come over here, and I've been going through this, throwing out all the iron for him because I know he absolutely just hates going through this. He has so much stuff to go through, which you can just see by the amount of emeralds he has. And I've already been here a little bit. He's only been AFK here for this morning, I believe. And I've already thrown out a bunch, but he's got just tons of stuff to go through. He worked on this hard. He's put in... Well, this sorting system is actually pretty recent. Which, if I remember correctly... Yeah, these are all... For a little bit of gunpowder and barrel. Yeah, I'm going to keep going through some of this, which this here's actually a pretty cool little system. Once we throw out all the iron, go ahead and pull out all the books, which he even burns the books. That's how much stuff he gets. He doesn't even bother disenchanting it with a grindstone. But I'll just sit here, I throw out all the iron, I pull all the books out. Throw those out. Pull out everything I want. And I'm going to pull out these totems of dying too. I think that's probably why he's AFK. Because we have run out of totems of a dying just about on this server. Well, for the community project, for the community supply. So he's getting himself a bunch of levels. He's getting himself a bunch of emeralds. Getting himself quite a bit of iron. Let's see how much he's gotten. Yeah. It's not a lot, but hey, it's iron. So I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna keep going through this for him because I know he absolutely hates going through this. I'm gonna go pull out everything, sort it through it all. Be as much less he has to go through. So I'm gonna keep doing that, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, a little transition clip right here. So I had finished up doing all the pulling everything out, getting it all sorted for him, making him happy. I put all his books in here, all the books that are worth keeping, disenchanted the others down from the bottom. Pulled all the totems out, which once again wasn't all too much, but hey, oh well. So anyways, I came back here to do a little transition clip because I was editing and realized I had forgotten to show you guys what all I had pulled out. And also, small apology, you're about to see the black bar reappear on the bottom of the screen. I forgot to go into full screen, which I forgot to do right now. Apologies. Alright, so I am back, and I have decided I am going to build me an enderman farm. So I have already collected most of the materials I need for this project. I'm going to have a base made out of prismarine bricks. I don't know how I'm going to integrate all these, but smooth stone will be the base. Might throw in some prismarine bricks, I don't know. But usually in the past I have usually used water to keep endermen from teleporting around. This time I'm going to go with carpet. And I've already got the magenta dye, so of course I have to go with the enderman colors, which is magenta and black. So I'm going to step right over here to Rox's shop. I'm pretty sure this is his shop. Doesn't have his name on it. Or a very, very awesome looking logo. By the way, Rox, if you want a nice looking logo, you know where to shop. There's a shop before that. Anyways, I'm gonna step over here because I need to buy me some black dye. Let's see, how much do I want? I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go 6 stacks. So I'm gonna go by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And yep, that is right. So I'm gonna keep working on this farm. I said I already have everything together I believe I need. So I'm gonna go and to the end and build this farm, and I will catch you in the end. Alright guys, so I am here in the end, and what I always like to do for my enderman farms, here's a spawn portal where there's a main island, and what I do is I'll turn around and go directly the opposite direction from the spawn area. So I'm flying away from the island on the side where the spawn platform is. So I fly out here to the outer edge of the end islands. And I'll build it out over the void, of course, so I don't have to do any perimeter work. I don't have to light up any islands or anything. I just build a farm out over the void. So I don't want to build it at the main island or too close to it. Primarily, and here we are. Primarily because we like to, here on Bedrockin Minecraft, we like to do wither and dragon fights, and the wither likes to destroy stuff of mine. So I try to avoid building anything I want to keep at the spawn island. So one of these seasons, we're actually going to do something beautiful at the spawn island, but until we get over our crave for fighting withers, that's not going to happen. So hopefully I brought myself a bucket of water. Yes, I did. So I'm going to get started working on this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drop pretty much straight down, which I should probably use. Nah, why not? We've got enough of this up on the room. So yeah, I'm going to step right over here. What I would like to do, I would like a large base of water. So I'm going to come up, down, down. Let's see what that looks like. It's going to go across. Some more. I want a wide base of water down here. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and bring this on out. Let's bring it out a little bit more. Because I'm going all the way down to Y level 1 about. Not quite that low. I gotta have room for my storage. But I'm gonna be going way down. Reason being is that I don't want any rogue wither blasts. Because a wither, of course, or wither heads, the wither heads will just keep coming and keep coming. And while as improbable as it is, there is a small chance that a wither blast could reach it this far, could come this far out. So I don't feel like taking any chances. So I'm just gonna build on down, and I'm gonna keep recording this, but I'll probably cut out once I actually build this up. So come on down, a little bit lower. I think Y level 10 had ought to do it for my storage. Give me an different for storage. So, 14. Oh well. It'll be close enough. I'm gonna keep the water up there. So let's start building this out. I'll build a bridge out here now. I'm gonna get it once I'm out of the water so that I get disconnected, and while I'm logging back in I die because water pushes me over the ledge. Okay, I feel relatively safe now. Alright, so I'm gonna build a bridge on out away from the island so I don't have to worry about endermen spawning on the island, taking up a mob cap. So I'm going to build this bridge on out, and I'll catch you then. Alright guys, I made the little mistake. I looked at this enderman. Get wrecked, enderman. Yep, and there he lands. On the void, on top of a void. You go join the fate of your kinsman. Alright. You join the fate of your kinsman as well. And down you go. I just like watching him land on the void. Yep. I've got to block this back up, carpet it back up. And I've gone out far enough, I do believe. Alrighty guys, so I am back. I've been at work over here. I've gotten the killing system sorted out. So right down here is a collection, simple drops right down into this hopper chest system here. And if you hop back up, so here's a kill system. So even though this looks pretty high right now, when we are done with this, I'll show you a little trick I've done to keep the endermen on the inside in there. So I'm gonna keep building this, and I'll catch you all probably when it is done. Alright guys, so I thought I'd go ahead and bring you back, though I haven't completed the farm quite yet. Mostly because I'm about to run out of smooth stone, and I hope if I didn't waste it by just doing that. But I thought I would go ahead and share a few, how far away I put the endermen. This is just what I've done. I've always gone 16 blocks at the furthest point. I don't know how far enderman can aggro. I could probably look up the wiki and see just how far exactly, but 16 blocks works for me, and I just ran out of smooth stone. But 16 blocks from a very middle block, that's as far as I do. I've always had these good enough rates for what I do. And once again, my designs are usually not the most efficient. And did I just see an enderman down here? I did see an enderman down here. Did I miss? I did miss a block. Well, first ender pearl from this farm. And so I've got to go buy some more smooth stone, and I will be right back. Alright guys, so I'm always on the wrong side of this portal. I'm here in the shopping district, running over to, this is Rox's other shop he has. Once again, I believe it is Rox. I think I remember seeing that on Discord. No, this is Maury's. Okay. This is Maury's shop. And yep, he is all out of smooth stone. So looks like I don't think few I can fly. I believe it. Yes. Ow. Someone put a pillar in my way. This is Fuse shop. He doesn't have anything up. So it looks like I've got to go find myself some smooth stone. Maybe I can buy it off of someone. Maybe Morgan. Is he on? No, he is not. Well, I'm going to go see if I can't maybe buy some smooth stone off of someone real quick, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I just got Relic's hopes up. I just told him I needed some, and he was willing to sell me some. But I came back to my base, and I found myself some smooth stone in my storage. Alright guys, so I am back. As you can see, there are endermen absolutely everywhere. So I am working on getting the endermite set up in here. Try not to look at too many these guys while I'm at it. It's being a little not quite unnerving. Did I just look at that guy? I don't know if I did or didn't. Maybe he doesn't either. So I'm just gonna sit here, build this up a little bit more. I should have brought some potions with me. So I guess there's that. Now for my absolute favorite part, and that is to try to get the endermite. Alright guys, I've got the endermite down here. And is he? Yes, he is now in the minecart. Alright, so everyone's happy, except for those endermen. Because those endermen are highly upset that there's an endermite over here. Which of course is absolutely wonderful. So I'm going to throw these back in here before something awful happens to my chests. Alright guys, so I've cleared out all the blocks from around that endermite. So I've put the trapdoors in, so this farm is done, which makes me very happy. You also may notice that the black bar on the bottom of the screen is gone. That means I have remembered to go into full screen for this clip at least. My apologies. I'm going to make a big deal out of it whenever I catch it, until I manage to convince my brain that it is a big deal to go into full screen. So anyways, I come down here, and you will notice, even though they are aggro at me, and they're in this three block gap, or carpet, I won't count carpet, they can't get to me. And the reason for this, the more observant of you may have noticed in a previous clip, is these fences down here, because fences of course are a block and a half for entities. That means that this 3 high block gap here is only a 2.5 block gap for these endermen. That means I can go in here, I can even use my fist because they're at a high part. And I forgot how loud they are. My apologies. Rafe, this is for you, having really loud music in your videos. So anyways, I am happy. This farm is done. So I'm going to call it an episode there, guys. Thank you very much for joining. And I'll catch you all in the next video. Goodbye.